All right, we might be live. We are live here. Hopefully that camera angle is working out for you guys at home. All right, we got another little less than 2 minutes left to warm-ups here. There are your Northwest Icehawks on the ice right now and taking warm-ups here. And exciting semifinal game against the Stanford Sharks down on the other end of the ice.
No, it might not be exciting.
Might not be exciting. Not dropping off too much yet.
I'm excited by good bit rate.
Oh, it's dropping off now, though. All right, let's cross our fingers. Hope this is going to work out. We're going to check the stream here. I think all the powers that be will send out links to the grandmas and grandpas. Some of those grandmas and grandpas looks like we're in the stands today. I see one right now. I spy a grandma. And Icehawks are back in the stands here. There they are.
I'm loving it.
Icehawks super fans down there.
Yeah, we got Mo Compani's here in the house.
Mo Compani's came down. Yeah.
Not other grandparents. Grandparents, super fans are my favorite kind of super.
They really are.
Yeah.
Their grandchildren can do nothing wrong and everything right. I love that.
I was fortunate to have the support of my grandfather as an athlete. I think he thought I did plenty wrong. I think
oh, really?
He was realistic.
Maybe it's the grandpas that know, and the grandmas. Yeah, that's what it is. Right. That's the difference.
A certain generation.
Yeah.
I don't expect that might be changing. That's Title IX, right?
I don't know if it's.
We're getting into the grandmas who went to high school after 1972, and
yeah, they may have different ideas about what you're doing
more
wrong.
experience.
Yep. There they are.
The Hawks.
Your Northwest Icehawks. Yep. Hawks and Sharks.
It's a sink or swim event.
Oh, we're pulling out all the stops here. We got fans everywhere. Icehawks fans around us. Us right now. And there are the Stanford Sharks. And right at center ice here. And both teams will make their way to the bench.
We have Robbie Mullen, Tim Mullen, Andrew Roberts, local celebrities here on the broadcast. We're on YouTube, gentlemen, just so you know. In case you want to say anything nasty,
how we doing?
You might have to watch YouTube. Go.
How we doing? Buffering? Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's showing us right there.
I know, I don't know how to change it though. Let me do this. Try that. That'll probably fix it. We're amateurs here. Come on.
Well, we're getting
that should fix it in a minute or so.
A shout out to Mariah Hurwitz, who doesn't want to watch an entire hockey game with her head sideways. I don't really know why. But this broadcast,
you know, these people, they've gotten so spoiled, right? You know, we wanted portrait mode for this game. All right, it's loud in here, folks. Hopefully, we're coming back
Mariah,
to you.
give us a thumbs up if the referee. Kudos. It is important.
We're airplane mode.
I'm going into airplane mode to help out our megabits per second. Mariah Hurwitz confirms that she is spoiled and asking for the broadcast to not be sideways.
Well, it looks fine from my house. That's Maddie DeRoberts bringing it around town here. Kicking it up. John Croft. John Croft kicks it up to Heslin. Back with the puck there. Barnum taking a lot of shots here. We saw this yesterday. I think it was actually Wonderland. He was taking a lot of shots outside.
That's right.
Putting right on net.
That was a really important save by Tristan Camp because there was an unchaperoned Shark winger ready to follow up and gobble up any rebounds that came out of that shot, but there were no rebounds.
Nice save by Camp. Gets him started for the day.
Camp making a lot of strong positional saves and other saves, all turning them on, giving up, I think, only 2 goals in 4 games. That sound right?
Sounds right. 2 goals in 4 games, and our goals 4 was...
We have Blake Delmonico drawing his CHC record-setting 483rd penalty of the season.
I'm glad you're keeping track. Yeah, that's...
483. Blake Delmonico keeps his feet moving.
No. not do
By the way,
that.
you can do ultimate stop and ready, but that thing, or I guess 2 down.
All right, Icehawks going on the power play here. 13:49 in the first.
Lake Delmonico earns the power play for the Icehawks, who send out to Roberts, Press, Heslin, Shook, and Jackson Taylor, I think.
Jackson Taylor kicks it back to DeRoberts. DeRoberts fires that one over, flies over the net. Coming up with it is Josh Shook there. And
Toussaint, very dangerous player for the Sharks. Terrific speed and
Sharks on the attack here. Gomez, also another strong player we saw in our first round matchup. And Thomas Heslin, headman, bringing that puck up. And he's got 3 Sharks, 1 drops. And Shook kicks that back out to Ryder Press there at the point. Oh, but it's Toussaint, I believe, or Gomez, right? With the puck. And we'll have a penalty there on number 3, Ryder Press, the hook.
There's no points for no reduced penalty box time if a penalty is wholly unintentional, but that was.
That's right.
That was just a caught up stick in an armpit.
I don't get too caught up with D taking penalties like that. They're just trying to play the puck, and you know, sometimes the stick goes where it shouldn't go.
We got 4-on-4 hockey for 49 seconds, and then we will have 41 seconds of 5-on-4. For the Sharks, that's assuming, of course, that there are no goals.
A lot more ice here. 4-on-4 can be dangerous for both teams. And Shem trying to clog up Gomez in the corner. Gomez dumps it, rims it around. Toussaint digs down. Sharks sending 2 deep here. And Delmonico trying to get the exit, unable to. Gomez brings it around. Slog. Oh! Sliding out there is Shem, and nice stop by Camp, I believe, right?
It was. Icehawks looking a little sluggish, not able to take advantage of the open space that 4-on-4 yields, like they often do.
The Sharks will now go on the attack here. They'll be on the power play for 37 seconds. And it looks like another coming the Sharks' way. And Tristan Camp able to get off the ice. Icehawks had a 6th man, but not able to capitalize on that. But they will go 4-on-4 for 28 seconds, and then we'll pick up a 130 penalty here. And you'll see finding his way to the box. Stanford Shark, I believe, is that Toussaint?
It is Toussaint, and that's a double advantage for the Icehawks because it puts one of the Sharks' strongest players in the box. So we got 4-on-4 for another 28 seconds. This is a revolving door
Sure is.
A revolving door over there in the penalty box. Nice to have Heslin on the ice for the 4-on-4. He certainly knows what to do.
Shem fires that one flat on the ice, and Heslin tries to clean it up. Kowalczyk coming back to the net, and Heslin digging deep. Not sure where the puck is. Oh, and Teddy Kowalczyk has it. Teddy Kowalczyk trying to kick it up to Heslin. Heslin trying to get one on net there. And that puck finds its way outside the zone, but Shem able to control it in the neutral zone. And Heslin and Shem there working together, but not before the Sharks fire one deep.
Icehawks penalty clears. Sharks have another 58 seconds to go.
Nice speed we hear from Coach. And takes a lot of speed, but that puck also has a little bit of extra speed. Gets away from Heslin. Shem digging, but Barnum sneaks by him.
As she often does, Bridget Brown cleans up the mess.
Yep. All looking to try to get a stick on that. Barnum entering the zone here. Gets another shot. Looking for those rebounds. Icehawks able to field that. Icehawks trying to communicate here. Going up ice, and 16 seconds left in the penalty, and that one hits the net behind the goal.
It's funny that to go from a 12-1 game, which the Icehawks had. It's a different game because it is. Heslin and his staff, no doubt.
You're playing.
So it's like a verb conjugation thing.
Yeah, I think it's like active voice, some kind of thing.
Okay.
Right. Barnum being pesky there, and Gomez with him. Barnum and Gomez getting a lot of looks here. And giving a little tap there to Croft.
That was an interesting little tap. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what it means. I think Croft isn't sure what it means.
Nope. Maybe,
But it happened.
yep.
And the penalty's clear, and we're back to 5-on-5 after a lot of action with fewer than 5 skaters for one or both teams. And the Sharks getting some zone time here.
Press back on the ice here.
Nice
And we
clear
got
by
Delmonico.
Roberts.
Yeah, Roberts in the corner there with Shook. And that one, oh,
Coach
there it is
Delmonico,
again.
a magnet for the puck all day. Fully 3 pucks came flying at his face this morning before
Yep.
9 a.m. And a fourth in the first period of this game.
That puck kicked back to Press. Press kicks it up. And Heslin there. Heslin making his way to the net. Runs himself out of room there. And the Stanford goaltender able to clog things up a little bit. And that puck's coming back the other way. And that's Blake. That's not Blake Delmonico. That's number 23, Blake on Stanford, coming up the ice. And he's right back at it. Coming back to the office. Thomas Heslin. Thread the needle inside. And clogged up again. That's within 20 seconds there, Mike.
Yes, it is. He's got a motor, though.
Sure does. It keeps those wheels moving.
9:23 here to go in the first period.
Sharks looking to put those pucks on from deep. And just put them on net and hope for something happens.
The Icehawks change centers. Blake Delmonico heads onto the ice, and Thomas Heslin looking to get some
Oh,
snow
nice
off
job
of
there
his
by
hands.
Press to come back there. And going back the other way. Delmonico, good defensive work here. Controls that puck up ice. Gets it out of the zone, but a little disorganized on that exit. And Icehawks are trying to control the neutral zone here.
When the puck is close to the boards there, we're really just guessing.
Yep. And looks like a stop there. And Hale Hurwitz is close enough to trigger the whistle.
One thing that the Icehawks have seen in this tournament is several good-sized goaltenders for their opponents. Tristan Camp is no short person, and certainly neither is the Sharks goalie. Hard to tell exactly how thick they are with all the pads, but he's a tall one.
Oh, Husk with a backhand, trying to keep it on the other side of the blue line. The Sharks have other plans. They're coming up ice. And again, fires one, hits the shin pads of Shem, blocks that. And another shot there from the point by the Sharks. Coming up ice.
Next intermission.
Oh, nice job there by Hurwitz. Gets it to the other side of the blue line. And being pesky there, we got number 80. That's Delmonico.
At an upcoming whistle, we're going to get some insight from our ringside reporter, Robbie Mullen. Robbie's going to tell us what the key to the Icehawks' success is this evening here at Wonderland of Ice Arena, City of Bridgeport Public Park. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Built by the City of Bridgeport.
It's a gem. It's a gem.
1968.
Yep. You really did spend some time on Wikipedia today, huh?
A lot of Wikipedia time this morning.
That's good. Glad you used that time wisely between games. Hopefully, Icehawks messed it up.
Executive of governing.
Oh, backman called ice. Frontman did not. No whistle on that. And we got Teddy Kowalczyk trying to get on that puck. And right, you're right. It is anybody's guess when we're on the boards there. Can't really tell where that puck is. We need the glowing puck.
The old Fox NHL coverage
the
from
blue glowing puck,
was
right?
it the 90s?
Yep. That was going to innovate the sport.
That blur was never where the puck was.
No. Good thinking. Good thinking, though.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Husk feeds it over to Shem. Shem looking for the breakout pass. Feed the forwards. And that comes back over to the D-man.
Long stretch
That's a
of
D to
play
D to
there.
D pass there, Mike.
Yeah, we like those.
The wrong D gets that puck. Heslin with good giddy up here. Backing him up there is Vidal. Vidal and Heslin combined for a whopping 9 goals this morning. Right?
Yeah, I hope they didn't use all of them.
Yeah, that was the fear. Don't use up all your goals, kids. We're going to need some later.
This is the ice
right. We're getting our money's worth. Fans are too. Hopefully Mariah is watching this in landscape mode now. And coming up the side there, Ryder Press. Ryder Press is going to try to get a shot or a pass. Only two things at this point.
Croft covering.
And he's going to keep carrying it. Oh, nice job by Heslin. And Icehawks goal! Beautiful work there from Press to Heslin to Vidal. Nick Vidal finishes that up. He leads the charge.
And that's why the Icehawks cheer is teamwork, which makes the
dream work.
Makes the dream work.
Great job there. Sorry we weren't super zoomed in on that, but you know what? 1, 2, 3. Icehawks are on the board.
That was Press behind the net to Heslin on the other side of the net to Vidal in front and the one-timer at the top of the crease, and that is not where the Sharks goalie wants the Icehawks players to get the
And
puck.
same line running right now. And we got Vidal giving chase close behind. Trailing on his tail is Heslin. And 21-91 working well today. We've seen this all day. And continue to see it into the night here. And we got a neutral zone face-off at center ice. And 5:49 left in the first here. Those of you just joining us, Icehawks just went up 1-0 to Stanford Sharks. Stanford's still on the attack. Smelling blood in the water, though, are the Icehawks. And Matty Roberts making a hard charge, bringing it coast to coast, north to south. And number 22 gets a body angle on him, able to shut him down there.
Roberts carries so much speed that it must be confusing for a defender to figure out what in the world to do with him.
That's so true. So true. Jackson Taylor feeds it over to DeMonico. That puck dribbles a little wide. And number 27, Gomez, playing hard there. He gets goal side. Wrong goal there. And back over to Blake here. It's number 23, Blake. Not 80. And still with the puck there. And, ooh, dangerous rebound there. But a white jersey found it and swiped it clear. Oh, no. And hard shot there. And we just have a goal signal here from the official. But looks like Camp is on top of that. And no goal! No goal by Stanford is the call. Smothered the puck with his belly.
That is a belly save if I've ever seen one.
That sure is, right? He's not a big belly kid, but you know what? He made his belly as big as he could.
He kind of pancaked it. He
Yep.
pancaked right on top of it.
Or he's doing snow angels face down there, right? Nice job there, and he asked for a second look, and the ref indeed saw that it was not past the goal line. I did see a goal signal, but it was waved off once they saw where that puck actually was. And I think that net might be dislodged at this point too, but that's not my department. All right, Icehawks back to work. Coming up ice here. And Press getting clogged up a little bit there. And a lot of pressure by the Sharks right now. And Icehawks a little discombobulated. Funny how that word is so discombobulated itself.
It's discombobulating. Also,
Yeah,
I'm discombobulated by it, listening to you say it.
And shot from the point again. And Heslin back at it. Heslin trying to get up ice here. Trying to get it deep. He's going to be inside the zone, but the puck is not, so he comes out. Hurwitz digging there. Nice backhand to kick it up. And coming down to Press. Press gets that on his stick. Passes up. Nice pass off the boards there. You might not have seen it, but that was Kowalczyk. And Heslin starts to thread the needle. Feeds to Hurwitz. Hurwitz back over to Heslin.
Thomas Heslin's not going to miss a lot of those.
Nope.
Nice backhand pass by Hale Hurwitz. Did well with that difficult chance.
Engaging all elements of our game here, Mike.
Thomas Heslin was right there and did a good job getting good wood on it.
Ooh, Hurwitz goes down, and penalty for the Sharks here, and we'll have a 5-on-4 power play here.
It's interesting the wrath that referees can draw in the quarter second
Yes.
between the time the penalty is committed and the time it takes them to raise their hand.
It's almost faster than human reaction time,
Totally.
right?
Totally.
His human reaction time is about a quarter of a second, right?
0.24.
Right? What?
By most measures, in track and field, you call it 0.24. Hand time, yeah, it's 0.24.
That's right, right? So they almost knew there was a penalty
They
coming.
have to think for a second, right?
Yeah.
They have to, yeah, right.
All right there. Oh, Matty Roberts digging deep. He's right in the slot there. Pretty deep for a D-man. But again, Icehawks on the power play here. 5-on-4, but Stanford with the puck right now. And Gomez, good player there. Oh, it's Zelansky. Oh, we got another penalty here, or we got the net off here. Net off. And we'll readjust and
Here's a
put back
question.
on the pegs.
How many strides would you say the average Pee-wee needs on Matt Roberts from the red line at full speed to think that he might be able to have a one-on-one? And not be totally enveloped by Matt?
Yeah, well, right.
4 strides?
Maybe.
It's not 2.
No, it's not 2. Yeah, you've got to have some room to work with on that, right? Because if you don't, 1, 2, 3, this through 3 steps and he's gone. All right, officials adjust the net here and get those pegs pushed down. I don't know if Camp here is getting some kind of dialogue with the referee there. I don't know if he's being told something about the net there, but
1:08 to go here in this Icehawks power play.
Icehawks get it out of the zone again. They need to regroup here a little bit and get themselves going on their power play. Getting 5-on-4. That puck's coming up. A lot of Icehawks there, and Stanford's looking for a penalty. The whole Stanford fan section called for the penalty at exactly the same time, but unfortunately, I don't think they're going to get a penalty.
Matt Roberts is so strong and fast that people don't know how to process that visually.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is a blur.
If parents were the referees, Matt would get called for checks when he has the puck.
Yeah, this is true. We've actually seen that happen too, though. Oh, nice shot there by Press. He flutters it in. Little block by Stanford, and that puck's going to find its way down now. But that was a good little chance there.
Yep,
little
seconds to
hopped
go
over
here.
Heslin's stick, I think, there.
We're going to be in contact with our ringside reporter, Robbie Mullen, at the next whistle.
And that's a nice call.
We had some communication with Robbie at the last stoppage, and he's telling us that what he's seeing on the ice is the Icehawks when they hit the open man with passes, and if they're able to do it like they did 2 shifts ago, according to Robbie, they're going to be able to put the biscuit in the basket, as he says. This is our sideline reporter here, Robbie Mullen. We're lucky to have him. Thanks, Robbie, for your insight. We're going to look back to you each period for some commentary, your thoughts about what you're seeing from the Icehawks, the Sharks, maybe your thoughts about the world in general.
There's no better source than from the nest there.
That's right.
Straight from the Icehawks nest. Oh, and here we go. We got Delmonico back at work here. And coming back to Brownie.
Blake went to the store without his wallet for a minute there.
Yep, he did.
Which you can do if you have an account at the store.
Well, they all have
Maybe
cell
get your
phones
phone.
now. They have your phone now, right? You don't even need your wallet. What's a wallet, Mike?
Are you an Apple Pay guy?
I am. Oh, Barnum
loves to let it ride.
He does. But you know what? Brownie's right there. She doesn't let it rim. And she kicks that up to Kowalczyk there on the boards. Kowalczyk trying to get up to Delmonico. And someone in the middle there who was trying to make something work. The toe drag. That's Barnum. Barnum's a big kid there. And oh, sorry, might be off play. Oh, we got a good bit right now, Mike.
What are we at?
2.68 Mbps.
Last time we were here, what were we running?
1.5? Yeah.
Or less.
Oh, 1.72. Yeah, we're going. So hopefully the stream's working out for
There, right?
yeah.
1-1 here, 1:25 to go in the first period.
And was that on the not sure if that was on the Icehawks power play or it had expired, I believe.
I think it had expired.
Shen brings it behind the net. Trying to put her up through the middle. Always a dangerous play. I don't know why he does that. Dad's going to have to talk to him later. Oh, Heslin looking to thread the needle. Jamming him up. Interference probably on that play. Right?
Icehawks bench certainly wanted the penalty.
It's not how you play the player, but, you know.
If you're fighting for the puck after the puck is gone, that might be interference.
That might be. Looks like, definitely feels like Stanford's short their bench here, right? We see a lot of the same players out here.
Yeah, we're seeing Gomez and Toussaint.
And Barnum.
Rousseau.
Yep. And, well, there's the Roberts. We've got 5D running here, so we're seeing some of the same players as well, but smaller bench here.
Nice touch on that ricochet pass by Matt Roberts.
Coming up ice here, that's Gomez, or that's Levine. And Press, nice kick back there to to Roberts. Coming back around, that's Shook. Shook trying to get it, but Stanford's goal side on that. Oh, we got another penalty coming here. Looks like it's going to be Icehawks' way. And Stanford player down right at the Icehawks goal. Oh.
Icehawks are playing with fire right here.
They sure are. They sure are. This is going to be power play here for Stanford.
It's like Josh Shook with a trip.
Yep. He heads to the sin bin.
Penitentiary.
Yep. And it looks like we got Camp here adjusting his equipment. I'm not sure if it's a knee or he's got swiped out there behind his leg.
Not really sure what this conversation could be.
I'm going to pan out here a little bit.
I wonder what the referees are adding. Surely something to say.
Oh, yep. And Coach Camp is adding something too.
Yeah, sometimes that's a way to get a chance to talk to the officials, is to go out and visit your players.
Right. And
in baseball, you might have a visit to the mound so that you can walk by the umpire and bellow at him. Bill Camp looking on with interest. Can we get a Bill Camp?
Bill Camp is down there.
We got him there?
He's our rules analyst.
I can't think of anyone better positioned to talk about this interaction between the referees and his son and his grandson than Bill Camp, our rules analyst here on Icehawks television.
Icehawks Broadcast Network. Here we go. All right, Icehawks Nation. We're 1-1 here with 10.2 seconds left in the first right now.
At first I thought this was a wardrobe
making his way
malfunction.
out there is the Stanford coaches, it looks like, or
he wants to get involved in the conversation. He doesn't want to be left out.
I'm not sure
maybe he's got some medical background.
Maybe. Okay. Refs send both teams to their benches.
Okay.
And,
we do appear to have
getting looked at there is Camp, and we'll pan out here.
If this were a Harry Potter Quidditch match, we'd suspect this Hogwarts team applying an evil poultice to the wound of the injured opponent.
I hope that's not the case here.
Did I say that word right? Poultice?
He's hopping back up here. He's trying to hop
before.
up to his knees, and then.
Hope Tristan's okay. He doesn't appear to be in pain, other than the fact that he's not playing hockey.
Well, he's not standing up yet either, Mike. So. I think Camp is also making a point too. Coach Camp is making a point to, he watches what happens down there, and he was an official himself, so I think he wants to.
That injury didn't come from nowhere. Maybe is the point, right?
I think that is what he's trying to say, Mike. Yep. So.
Flailing stick,
and yet we have an Icehawk box, in the penalty box right now.
I didn't see it at all. I saw the result of the infraction was the Sharks player lying prone with his head at the post, but then Tristan Camp seemed to be hurt. Yeah. The Sharks player seemed to be hurt momentarily also, so there was some contact that I didn't quite figure out.
And both benches, I think, receiving some kind of discussion. Actually, I can appreciate this. The officials look like they're coming over to talk to Coach Camp, and I think, and we'll see here, Tristan is making his way around, just kind of trying to stay loose, and for the best there.
Again, with the baseball, if he were a pitcher, you'd give him a few practice throws. Any chance of him getting a couple shots?
I don't know if they can do that. Okay. I'm not sure that that's something we can do.
Ryder Press might be trying to do it.
I think they might be. Oh, here I go. Right.
Oh, now we're going to try and dangle this thing. Okay, we hope this doesn't lead to us running out of broadcast time. We only paid for a certain amount of.
I think we might be all right. There's nobody back to us, and I think Larry set us up with a good little window here.
Shout out to Northwest Icehawks president Larry Shopford. That's his position.
And Icehawks bring it back around the net. 3 seconds. Probably looking just to run the clock here and make their way over to the bench for the first intermission. All right, so we're knotted up here, 1-1. Stanford with the equalizer late in the first, and we've got ourselves a hockey game here, Mike.
There's no doubt about it. Icehawks score first. Heslin to Vidal. Sharks answer on a deflected shot from the point.
Yep.
been a very competitive, back and forth game so far.
How we doing? How we doing on the stream? Mariah's good. Glad we got Willie Gobble. Willie Gobble got a shot out here.
That's terrific.
I got a little text come up here on my screen, right?
Icehawks have traveled well here.
Yep.
We've got the Mullins and the Bocompanis at least represented.
They really do travel well for an organization out of Northwest Connecticut, right?
That's right.
They're not afraid of Southwestern Connecticut, right?
Well, if you live where we live and you want to play hockey, you're going to get in your car and put on a few miles.
Both goalies make their way to opposite nets, and we've got
Power play.
if you do a quick count, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 players, and the other team has 5, so or 5 skaters at least.
Heslin, Croft, Roberts, and Press for the Icehawks trying to kill this penalty.
Kicking up there, it's DeRoberts. DeRoberts still with it, and DeRoberts feeds up to got that extra man, so they're trying to put 2 there. Oh, nice shot there by Press. No, it's not.
It would be netting one there.
If you're a puck, this is keepsake.
Heslin coming forward, and he's got a penalty.
I don't think we're doing anything. Yeah. Plays. From saw the zone and got right to him.
I think the book is out on Thomas Heslin. Get into him, get into his hands. Don't let him get the puck if you can. That's nice to say. It's hard to do.
Yep. The puck comes out. Roberts takes it at center ice, and he's coming down top of the circle there. Kicks it over, and
Barnum
Sharks
did a nice
expire
job with that.
the penalty. But Icehawks still contain possession here, and puck finding its way around everywhere but inside the net. And Press going to step in there, passes over to Croft. Croft with a shot. Croft kicks that shot over. And 2 defensemen.
4 minutes to go here in the second period.
And Heslin Save by Cam.
Dave.
I like that. Save.
They're going to have to regroup. What do we
Save right there.
save by Tristan Camp, 396 kbps.
Bridget Brown kicks it clear. Teddy Kowalczyk shoves it up. And number 43 getting inside there.
We've got some
something to
tired
happen
hockey
here.
players on both sides.
And a lot of players deep here in the slot could be problematic for this player. And
Almost looks like a power play. The penalty for that.
does look like that. Kowalczyk kicks it out. Takes the long way to get it out of the zone, but he does.
2 minutes to go. I feel like the Icehawks need a change. Coach Heslin would be happy with an ice.
Yep. Oh, that puck comes back up to the top man. That's Toussaint. And a cover there. Well-timed cover. And I think both teams get relief there, but comes out to Roberts. Roberts tries to get it back over to Heslin, who's deep. But they'll come outside of the neutral zone, regroup here, and they get it deep. Nice forecheck here by Heslin. Heslin and Shook going deep. Try to clog up that Stanford player and swarm him. And that looks like Gomez there. Gomez runs out of a little bit of room. Sends him.
Terrific job by Press moving his feet, avoiding that hooking call. He was close to it.
He sure was. Up to, but not over the edge, right?
Yes. Knowing where the edge is seems important. In many parts of life.
Yes. A little more than 30 seconds left here in the second, and Icehawks are defending their zone.
Taylor tries to chip it out. Doesn't work.
Looking for a look here, and getting clogged up by his own player is Gomez. Malloy jams him up, but Press playing him hard, looking for a penalty, or the Stanford fans.
Very loud. I feel like the next time somebody goes down, there's going to be a call.
Right.
No matter what.
And we got 4 short players deep. Heslin has that puck, drops it back. Taylor comes off the ice. We have 4 or 5 players here, and that's the end of the second. Oh wow, a lot of action, a lot of excitement here. And
Stanford Sharks coach screaming in a deep voice, "Are you kidding me?"
Are
That's
you
what it
kidding
sounded
me?
like. Are you kidding me?
and what would the response be? Yes, I am or I'm not.
I think that falls in the category of rhetorical question.